Hey guys, thank you very much for joining me today. This one really got under my skin big time, and so I'm going to turn around and get under your guys' skin, or some of your guys' skin, right back at you. Is on YouTube, here's a recommended video to watch, and it was on soil health about a guy tiling. He has a massive YouTube channel, and his spiel about tile was he does it for the soil health. Oh, okay, so you're a soil health farmer. So I kind of start perusing some of the other videos, and there is nothing about that farm that has anything to do with soil health. There's a list of 10 basic guideline steps to farming soil health way, you know. Here's the 10 things you need to do to be a true soil health type stuff. And there is zero about that farm that had anything to do with soil health other than saying he's tiling for soil health. Okay, so one, you're full of crap. You do not tile for soil health. You are tiling just like everybody else is grid tiling because you can make more money per acre. Bottom line. The problem is you have unhealthy soil. That's why you need to tile. I will fight to the death on this debate that if you had healthy soil, rain simulation tests in healthy soil says they can handle 4, 6, 8-inch rain events. Rain simulation tests on unhealthy soil say they can take half-inch, 1-inch rain events. Some areas, let's give a benefit of the doubt and say even 2-inch rain events per hour. You have to tile that unhealthy soil just like you have to till unhealthy soil to make it warm enough and dry enough in the spring to get your crop going. You have to tile that unhealthy soil because there's not the pore space, there's not root systems, there's not bug life to create channels for that water to soak through the profile efficiently. You have compressed soil with limited air space, limited pore space for water. So when you get a big rain event, the water puddles, starts to run off. You get dirty water running off your fields. So you put a tile down there to help that water. On a healthy soil situation, all the water is going through there. You do not have major runoff. You do not have dirty water running off the field. All that water is going through there. You want proof? Everybody's just saying, oh, you prove it, you know. I'm proving it. Look at my fields. Last year I had that video after a 3-inch rain event that night. I was walking around the field behind me. I could have been in my tennis shoes. I was in my boots. I wasn't even making a rut in the ground. I could have drove the ATV across that field in 2-wheel drive with a lawnmower. I could have drove the lawnmower across that field after a 3-inch rain event just hours before. I showed the video of where I went over to a tilled field and my boots sank right down. Sank right down. That field, with all the rain we had last year, that field still had drought stress. Figure that out. You tell me, how is tillage paying on that aspect? How is unhealthy soil working on that aspect when all the rain we had last year, you still had drought stress plants? Makes no sense, guys. That is a line of crap to say you're tiling for soil health. The proof, I'm living the proof. I'm showing the proof. If you don't believe me, look at your pastures and set aside acres right around your own neighborhood. Take your garden bucket with a little shower head and walk out to your lawn. Go to your lawn. You dump that bucket on your lawn. Let the whole 2 gallons go right in that one spot and watch what happens to that water. It might start to puddle a little bit, but it moves and it's gone. Go out to your tilled field and try it. Take that 2-gallon bucket and you stand there and you dump it. You watch that soil. It starts to, the water will just keep spreading and spreading and spreading. And pretty soon the water will start to run like a stream. We're going to do that, guys. We're going to do it. I'm going to get some university people down here. We're going to do a water infiltration test in this field behind me before the crops get going. And we're going to measure it and see where we're at. So that's our starting test. And then this fall, when that field's full of big cover crops, even if the steers are out there, if I can find some steers to get out there, whatever. When that cover crop is up and going and you got that whole soil health system working, we're going to do the same water infiltration test and see in 3 months, was there enough there to actually make an improvement? Maybe it takes a couple years. I don't know. We're going to learn this together, guys. But this telling me you're telling Joe Public that you're tiling for soil health is a line of crap, and I hope most people know it. plain and simple. I'm going to end right there, guys, because I'm going 1,000 miles an hour on this topic, and I'm going to trip over backwards on my corn head. But yeah, healthy soil doesn't need tile. Simple, end of story. Guys, thanks for watching. Keep the conversation going below. Share the video, like the video, subscribe to the video. But hey, thanks for watching.